Interview.
Hey everybody, Sean here, and today I'm taking a visit down to EA Redwood Shores where I'm seeing a bit of Battlefield Bad Company 2. I've got Gordon Van Dyke, producer on the game from EA Dice right here to tell us a bit about it. So Gordon, one of the things you guys are showing off today is the new Squad Deathmatch mode. What is Squad Deathmatch about, and how does it differ from the other multiplayer modes that you guys have in the game?
Well, the Squad Deathmatch really takes a unique spin on the whole Deathmatch game mode style. And what we've done is we've broken it up and put 4 teams versus each other. So it's 4 versus 4 versus 4 versus 4. And all these teams go at it and fight. And the first team the first squad team to 50 kills wins the round. And it's really unique, and it's actually really intense and exciting.
How does the experience change versus like a normal, one team versus another team?
Well, because you were four guys against 12 others, and so you're always outnumbered in that sense. But you can be attacking another squad and firing at them, but then all of a sudden another squad steals your kill. So it's really it does all these unique things. It adds a lot of creative and kind of chaotic and just kind of interesting situations that you get put in, and it's constant action. And we've also brought down the maps a bit smaller and focused them in infantry-style kind of urban combat areas of the maps to make sure that it really brings out that style of combat that really kind of naturally fits and brings out deathmatch a lot better.
What was the reason for going with that style of deathmatch as opposed to the real traditional deathmatch?
We want to keep it within Battlefield and keep it unique to Battlefield. So there's actually a vehicle. That's one vehicle in the level, and that kind of creates a center point for action where, if you're the squad that has it, you want to keep it, and you want to, get as many kills as you can because you have a little bit of a leverage over the other teams. But if you don't have that, you want to take it out as soon as possible so your team doesn't lose too many kills or doesn't lose that advantage themselves and get the tank or get the vehicle themselves.
All right, and the other new thing that you guys are showing off is a handful of new maps. Laguna Presa is that first one that we played. Can you tell us about that one?
Yeah, that one's set in the jungle near a huge dam. So you have this huge environment around you, and it's focused like in a little village that's below. And so you're going to get a lot of an intense action. There's a lot of objects around you, so the environment's really rich with things around you in different paths and different ways that you can maneuver through that section of the map.
As we're also showing a bit of Conquest on the Panama Canal area, how is Conquest? Is that going to feel really familiar for people who've played those other games in the Battlefield series, or have you guys mixed it up quite a bit?
No, it's definitely going to feel like traditional Conquest, and what we've done is we've made sure that we focus these maps in this game that are specific to Conquest. So all the maps that you play, you're playing a version that's specifically for that game mode, so it'll feel and flow really, really well.
And Panama Canal, what can you tell us about that one?
That map is intense. So you're kind of in this abandoned docking station, and you have you have the city off in the background that's it's under attack and fire around you, and just a whole immersion from the areas outside of the boundary to within have an immense level of detail. I think it's one of the most detailed maps that we've ever released, and it's really exciting because you have so many nooks and crannies and little areas that you can hide and you can use to your advantage, and with all the destruction, it's always changing. It's quite a unique experience for me. I've really enjoyed that map, and I think overall for Bad Company 2 we have some of the best maps that we've ever made.
Yeah, I definitely had a good time on that one as well. Now, just to change the subject a bit from what you guys are showing today, you guys have had that PlayStation 3 public beta going. How's that gone for you so far? Anything that you've picked up on that? Any anecdotes for you?
Yeah, well, we picked up on a lot of things. I mean, the main things we wanted to see was how the players embrace the game and what things that they did that broke our system. They're very clever. Guys go out there and play these games, and they know games really, really well. So there's certain things we didn't intend, so they've helped us find those, intentionally or unintentionally. And, we're working on making the controls more accessible for the vehicles so that it's easy to get in there and drive it, but, there's still that level of skill that you can grow if you use the vehicle a lot and feel like you've earned some additional experience and you're a little bit better of a driver than the next guy.
All right, well, Gordon, thank you very much. Now, just one last question for you. When is Bad Company 2 going to be out in stores, and which platforms will it be out on?
Battlefield Bad Company 2 is going to be out March 2nd in North America and March 5th in Europe, and it's going to be in 2010, and it's going to be on the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and the PC.
All right, Gordon, I appreciate your time.
Cool, thank you.
There you go, guys. That's Battlefield Bad Company 2. Stay tuned for more video coverage over the next few months.